we saw that it was going to be tied into turn one, and Lewis, of course, also realized that. So after the white line, he immediately moved to the left on the braking. So I already had to move on to the green side of the next to the track. But then, nevertheless, I thought we were going to have a nice fight into turn one, through turn two. But as soon as I was next to him, he just kept on squeezing me more and more to the left. And I still thought, we'll just have enough space to make it into turn two. But unfortunately, he ran me a bit too much out of road. So then I clipped the sausage curb, and that's why we touched.
Have you had a chance to chat to him, or will you chat to him?
No, I mean, in that heat of moment, it's better to just walk off and everyone just to calm down. Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Came out, braking into turn one, I made sure I left the car's whip on the outside, and I was ahead going into the corner, and next thing I know, I guess Max went over the second curb or something like that. He obviously knew at that point he wasn't going to make the corner, and he drove into me. So, and next thing you know, he's just on top of me. So, definitely unfortunate, and we'll speak to the stewards after this, I'm sure.
When you see them turning in there and Max jumping straight over the sausage curb into the car, the stewards will make a verdict, and I'm going to be okay with the verdict.
Do you plan to have a chat with Christian about this? Because there's a bit of there's a lot of friction between your two drivers at the moment.
Yeah, it's clear they're battling for the World Championship, and we've seen that in the past when it's so tight that these things can happen.
I think they're racing for the biggest prize in the sport, so they know what's at stake. So I think that today I think was, as I say, you can argue both sides. I think that Max earned the right to have more space. So yeah, it's a racing incident. It's a track that's incredibly difficult to pass at. So obviously very disappointed to lose a car.